This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
And we welcome you to Yates Center, Kansas, the site of the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament. Jeff Carpenter with your play-by-play call tonight on 104.1 KGGF FM. Pleased to have you tune in to our broadcast. Tonight's game against the Oxford Wildcats, and they will take on the West Elk Patriots. The Patriots coming in with a 19-2 overall record, the number one seed in the Class 2A Sub-State. As Oxford, they come in as the number 4 seed in the tournament. Oxford getting a win in the first round against Uniontown as they won that game 47-36. And of course, the West Elk Patriots getting a win in the first round against Yates Center. Final score in that one was 59-42. So both these two teams coming in obviously on a high note, and it's been a good year for both of them. Oxford, they carry a 16-5 overall record into this contest tonight, and as we mentioned, West Elk 19-2. So the Patriots, they've been ranked as high as number 2 in the state in Class 2A boys basketball, according to several different websites and also to publications throughout the state of Kansas. So tonight, it's going to be a big test for the West Elk Patriots as they're going to go up against a somewhat familiar team out of the South Central Border League against the Oxford Wildcats. Again, these two teams, they have met once before. That was in Howard, Kansas, and West Elk won big, 58-30 in that contest. So a rematch tonight against these two teams, and it should be interesting. We're certainly pleased to have you tune into our broadcast. Patriots, tall and talented team, as they're going to come in not only the number one seed in the sub-state, but high expectations by not only just their fans, but also people across the Sunflower State in general. They're pretty much led by their two captains, number 25, the 6'1 senior Carson Jennings, and the 6'7 senior center Eli Smith. Those two players pretty much have carried a great deal of the weight this year for the Patriots, and tonight probably not going to be any different for the most part. You know, you basically ride the players that got you to where you're at. Again, West Elk, they're going to be the home team designated, wearing white tops and bottoms, royal blue and red trim with West Elk across the front of the jerseys. Oxford, they're going to be the road designated team as the lower seed of the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament. They're in black tops and bottoms with red trim and white numbers. They're going to announce the starting 5 for the two teams here tonight. First out for Oxford be number 4. He's a 6'6 junior, Derek Williams. And for the West Elk Patriots, their first starter, number 2, he's a 5'8 senior, Jordan Engelbrecht. Next out for Oxford, he's number 11, a 6' senior, Dexter Norris. And for the Patriots, their second starter, number 5, a 5'10 junior, Tristan Wilson. Next out for Oxford, number 12, he's a 5'10 senior, Carson Crane. And for the Patriots, number 24, the 6'7 senior, Eli Smith. Fourth starter for Oxford, number 23, he is a 6'3 junior, Timmy Catlin. And for West Elk, number 25, a 6'1 senior, one of the captains, Carson Jennings. Fifth starter for the Oxford Wildcats, number 50, the 6'1 senior, Kurt Sloan. And for the Patriots, their fifth starter, the 6'5 sophomore, number 34, Isaiah Loudermilk. Head coach for the Patriots, Dave Miller. And for the Oxford Wildcats, their head coach, Kyle Green. This is the semifinal round of the Class 2A Sub-State playoffs on the boys' side. The two teams set to go. Kind of surprised we didn't have the national anthem tonight, but evidently they're just going to move right into it. So here we go. Patriots are going to go right to left on your radio dial. Jumping center is going to be, of course, Eli Smith for West Elk, and it'll be Catlin for Oxford. Ball is up. It's controlled by the Patriots. We're underway. Semifinal round of the 2A Sub-State Tournament from Yates Center, Kansas. Oxford comes out in a 2-1-2 zone defense. Patriots work it around to the perimeter. Jennings, he fires it over far side on the wing to Wilson. Now to the high post, Smith. Back to Jennings. to Smith again at the elbow. Flips it over near side pass. Engelbrecht over right wing it goes. Wilson to Smith. He's double teamed at the elbow. He will drive. Puts the shot up and in for two. And the Patriots strike the scoreboard first, courtesy of the 6'7" senior Eli Smith. 2-0. Pressure in the backcourt by West Elk. Trying to break it's Dexter Norris for Oxford. He gets it across the timeline. Man defense by the Patriots. Throwing the ball to the high post. It's going to be Sloan. He drives into the lane. Puts the shot up. No good off the window. But there is a bump and a foul against West Elk. And a personal foul going to be whistled against the 5'10" junior for the Patriots, Tristan Wilson. It's his first team foul. 2 shots at the line for Oxford, and dropping it through the net on the first free throw is Carson Crane. So 2-1, Patriots with the lead early, 7:08 in the first quarter. Second shot, Crane, off rim, no good. Rebound ripped down by Eli Smith for the Patriots. He'll get it into the backcourt to Engelbrecht. Jordan Engelbrecht, the point guard, throws it over near side. Tristan Wilson back to Engelbrecht. Ball tipped away, but ran down by the Patriots. Jennings. He works it inside. Smith now back to Engelbrecht. 3-point shot, it won't fall. Loudermilk with the rebound for West Elk on the weak side, and he is fouled under the basket by the Oxford Wildcat defense. And the personal foul going against Oxford's number 4. That's the 6'6" center, Derek Williams, his first personal, first team. West Elk gets it in far wing. They'll work it around to the perimeter. Engelbrecht now to the top of the key. Jennings left side, 3-point shot. It's short by Tristan Wilson, and Oxford has the rebound, trailing 2-1, 6.5 minutes and counting first quarter. Ball tipped up into the air and out of bounds by Engelbrecht for West Elk, and it goes back to Oxford. Wildcats have it on their half of the court, down 2-1, 6:29 and counting here in the first quarter. Patriots with the lead. And now a quick traveling violation by the Wildcats. That turnover by Timmy Catlin. They're small forwards, so West Elk gets it back. Right to left on the dial. Engelbrecht brings it across the timeline, throws left side. Jennings. Zone defense by Oxford. Now the pass going to Wilson between the rings. Over left wing, Jennings. He looks at the zone defense, gets it to Eli Smith in the corner, and then the ball tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Oxford. Patriots get the ball back. 6:08 first quarter. It's 2-1. White-clad West Elk, the home designated team, is the number 1 seed in the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament here live from Yates Center, Kansas. Loudermilk with it between the rings. Throws it now left side. Jennings. He'll get it to Engelbrecht. Back to Jennings. Far side Engelbrecht again. To Jennings between the circles. 3-point shot. Nothing but nylon. And that's Tristan Wilson drilling the triple for the Patriots. 5-1. West Elk with the lead. Pressure in the backcourt. Norris breaks it for Oxford. He'll throw it into the corner to Sloan. Sloan facing the man-to-man defense, and now we're going to get a 5-second call. Turnover by Oxford with 5:29 showing in the first quarter. West Elk 5, Oxford 1. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Sub-State Basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
And welcome back. Sub-State Tournament. Jeff Carpenter with your call. West Elk with the ball. They're up 5-1. 5:20 and counting first quarter. Into the corner it goes. Wilson! And he bangs in another long-range bomb. Tristan Wilson with back-to-back triples. 8-1. Patriots with the touchdown lead. And now Oxford stumbling with the ball right at center court. It's loose. Patriots come up with it. Bodies collide. And hitting the deck is Tristan Wilson. He will be fouled in the backcourt. Waiting the call from the official. Personal foul going to be levied against number 12. That's Carson Crane, the 5'10" senior for Oxford. His first personal. That's the second team foul against the Wildcats. Patriots with the ball. Again, right to left. Under 5 minutes first quarter. They're up 8-1. Wilson throws it to the top of the key. Smith, and now we're going to get a whistle away from the ball. And another personal foul going against Oxford. This time it's Timmy Catlin going to pick up his first personal. Third team foul, non-shooting. Patriots get it in. Smith in the corner. Now to Engelbrecht around the perimeter. Loudermilk. Patriots facing a zone defense. 2-1-2 by Oxford. They work it inside. Loudermilk tipped away but ran down by Jennings. Now to Engelbrecht. Back to Jennings. Down on the low block. Loudermilk puts it up. We're going to get a whistle and a foul on the shot. And that very well could be the second foul against the 6'6" Derek Williams of Oxford, and Williams does pick up his second personal, the fourth team foul against Oxford. It is a shooting foul, and going to the line to shoot a pair, Isaiah Loudermilk for West Elk, and the first one lips out, no good. 8-1 Patriots with the lead, 4:34 mark first quarter. Again, the semifinal matchup at the 2A Sub-State here in Yates Center for the Patriots. Number one seed in the tournament is West Elk. Second shot, Loudermilk drops it through the net. So Isaiah Loudermilk splitting the free throws. Patriots with the 9-1 lead. They're going to press the ball in the backcourt. Double team trap. 4.5 minutes and counting. They get it across the timeline. Williams, he'll throw it now cross court to Crane. Between the circles, man defense by the Patriots. To the high post, Crane on the dribble drive. He'll try to get it into the lane, and we're going to get a bump and a foul on the far side of the basket against West Elk. And the blocking foul going to go against Carson Jennings, picking up his first personal, second team foul, non-shooting. Oxford gets it in under their basket. They'll dump it down on the low block, up and in for two off the window. Derek Williams, the 6'6" big man, gets the bucket to fall. 9-3, Patriots with the ball. Loudermilk, low block, puts the shot up on the spinning turnaround. He is fouled. And going back to the free throw line will be Loudermilk to shoot a pair for the Patriots. And that is Derek Williams' third personal foul for Oxford. Fifth team foul. 2 shots at the line for Isaiah Loudermilk. He split the free throws last time. And now the first one rattles out again. So kind of tough luck at the line for Isaiah Loudermilk. Meanwhile, checking out will be number 4, Derek Williams for Oxford. Taking his spot, Tyler Eckstein. He is a 6'4" senior. Loudermilk at the stripe, pounds the ball a couple times, puts it up, and it rimmed out. Missed them both. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll stick with the Patriots. So Loudermilk going 0 for 2 at the stripe. He's now 1 for 3 at the free throw line. 9-3, Patriots with the lead. 4:05 mark first quarter. They have it under their basket. They get it into Loudermilk. Low block. Now to Jennings. Right back to Loudermilk. He feeds Jennings. 3-point ball. It's an air ball. Ran down by Oxford. Far side of the basket. Sloan. He gets it down the floor quickly. Norris. Out near center circle. Crane. Man defense by West Elk. 3:45 and counting first quarter. Patriots have the 9-3 lead. Now to Eckstein, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Patriots, and we're going to get almost a line change for West Elk. Coming into the lineup now, Brandon Cook, and he'll be joined by Damon Wilson. And also checking into the lineup, number 11, Brandon Wolf. Oxford gets it in. They'll work it around the perimeter left wing. Eckstein, he dumps it down onto the low block. And now we're going to get a traveling violation by Timmy Catlin, trying to make a quick move on the left low block. That's a turnover. Catlin checks out. Silhan into the lineup for the Wildcats. Again, Patriots with the 9-3 lead. First quarter, 3.5 minutes and counting. They have the ball. Across the timeline, it's going to be Wilson. He'll fire it over far side to Tristan Wilson. Got 2 Wilsons into the lineup, Damon and Tristan. Damon with the ball between the circles, throws left side, Wolf. Zone defense by Oxford. Now it goes to Cook. Back to Wolf. Pull up jump shot, 15-footer. That's Tristan Wilson for the Patriots. He hits the 2 ball. It's 11-3. West Elk with the lead, under 3 minutes and counting here in the first quarter. Oxford on the give and go, and they work it to perfection as laying it in for 2 is Carson Crane. Crane now with 3 points, 11-5. Patriots lead at 6. They'll work it right wing. Damon Wilson with the ball. Man defense by Oxford. Now into the corner it goes. Cook. Back to Wilson. He wants a 3-point shot. It rattles out. No good. Loudermilk battles for it. It's loose on the floor. Oxford comes up with it. Now they lose it. And it goes off the foot, I believe, of the Wildcats, out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Patriots with 2:22 left in the first quarter. Patriots with the 11-5 lead over the Oxford Wildcats. Cross midcourt on the dribble. Tristan Wilson throws left side. Wolf out of the top of the key. Cook. He'll throw it over right side. Tristan Wilson now to Loudermilk. He'll drive into the lane. Puts the shot up. No good, but a lot of contact. And we're going to get another shooting foul going against the Oxford Wildcats with 2:06 here in the first quarter. And that personal foul going to be levied against Tyler Eckstein, his first 6-team foul against Oxford. Only 2 team fouls against the Patriots. Back to the free throw line, Isaiah Loudermilk. He's been there 4 times. And on his 5th trip, he knocks down his second free throw. So Loudermilk now with 2 points, ups the Patriot lead to the touchdown, 12-5. He's got one more coming at the stripe. Engelbrick checks into the lineup for West Elk. Second shot, and Loudermilk swishes them both through the net. 13-5. Patriots with the 8-point lead. Pressure in the backcourt. Oxford trying to break it. Silhan with it. They get it across the timeline to Sloan. Now down under the basket. Eckstein puts the shot up. No good, but there is going to be a shooting foul, I believe, coming against West Elk. And a personal foul going to go against the Patriots. Brandon Wolf, his first personal third-team foul. It's non-shooting, so West Elk goes back on defense, trying to defend the basket against Oxford, and a nice drop step by Tyler Eckstein as he puts it in for two for the Wildcats. 13-7. West Elk's lead back to a half a dozen. We're under 2 minutes and counting. Cook with the ball. He throws it over right side. Wolf wires it right back to Cook. Top of the key. 2-1-2 zone defense by Oxford. Trying to spread the floor. Cook on the dribble. Throws it to Loudermilk. Right side. We're under 90 seconds. He spins. Fires it into the corner to Wolf. And now we're going to get a traveling violation going against the Patriots. And they're going to catch Brandon Cook on the shuffling of the feet. That's a turnover. 1:23 left in the first quarter. Oxford trying to battle back, down 13-7. They have the ball. It'll be Carson Crane in the backcourt. Man defense by the Patriots. Crane throws right side Norris. He'll take the quick dribble, trying to go baseline, cut off by Loudermilk. He dumps it over weak side. Shot put up. Loudermilk rejects it. Cook comes up with the loose ball. Patriots on the run. Damon Wilson across the timeline. We near the 60-second mark, first quarter. Patriots up 13-7. Cross-court pass. Loudermilk drives in the lane, cut off. Now dumps it backwards to Engelbrick. He fires it back to Loudermilk. Right side pass. Wolf. Man defense by Oxford to Damon Wilson. Left wing pass to Loudermilk. We're down to 40 seconds. Now to Cook into the coffin corner. Back to Loudermilk. Top of the key. He's looking for a cutter. Can't find one. Fires it back out between the rings to Engelbrick. Now over right side, Wolf to Cook into the lane, and another quick step. And that's a travel violation. Back-to-back turnovers by Brandon Cook for the Patriots with 28.7 seconds left. First quarter, 13-7. West Elk with the lead. Oxford gets the ball back. Traveling left to right on the dial. No pressure in the backcourt. Carson Crane brings it across the timeline, down to 23 seconds. Crane almost lost the handle. Now he's double-teamed. West Elk matches up man defense. He fires it over right side Norris on the wing, down to 12 seconds. Norris dribbles between the circles. Now to Engelbrick, top of the key. Left all alone under the basket is Carson Crane, who lays it in for his 5th point. And now a turnover on the inbounds pass by West Elk, who lead 13-9. Only 2.7 seconds left, but all of a sudden now a little bit of composure problems for the Patriots. The number 1 seed in the sub-state tournament hanging on to a 4-point lead. And now the Oxford Wildcats going to get it right back under their basket. So you got time to work for that one last shot before the end of the first quarter. Patriots shuffle the lineup. Tristan Wilson checking back in. Brandon Wolf sets down. Also Eli Smith on the floor for the Patriots. Cats get it in, top of the key. Eckstein throws it over right side. Shot put up at the buzzer off rim by John Heinen. No good for Oxford. Into 1 quarter of play. West Elk 13, Oxford 9. We're going to take a 60-second commercial break. You're listening to Sub-State Basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
Welcome back to Yates Center. 13-9 into the first quarter. West Elk Patriots with the lead over the Oxford Wildcats. Cats with the ball to start the second quarter, going left to right. They'll work it to the high post. Now down on the low block to Crane. Ball stripped away by Loudermilk. Turnover by Oxford. And here come the Patriots across the timeline. They work it into the corner. Jennings now down on the block. Eli Smith count the bucket and the foul. And the 6'7" Eli Smith puts it off the window for 2. He'll go to the line for the and 1 for West Elk. Smith now with 4 points, trying to get that and 1 as the Patriot lead is at 15-9. Big senior stands at the line. It's off rim, no good. Loudermilk with the rebound, double team, fires it in to Jennings in the corner. Now to Engelbrick, around to the perimeter. It goes to Wilson, to Jennings, low block. Loudermilk, he's double teamed, and now we're going to get a reach-in foul against Oxford. swarming defense. And the personal foul going to be tagged to Carson Crane for Oxford. That's his second personal, 7th team foul, make it 8th team foul against the Wildcats. 1-and-1 bonus at the line is going to be Isaiah Loudermilk. He has been to the free throw line 6 times. He's shooting 50%, knocking down 3 out of 6. He's got a 1-and-1 opportunity for the Patriots. First shot up and in. Loudermilk, smooth as silk as he gives the Patriots the touchdown lead at 16-9. Just underway, 7:29 here in the second quarter. Second shot pending for Isaiah Loudermilk. He's a 6'5 sophomore. He now has 4 points. Off rim, no good. Ball tipped back to Loudermilk. Now it's tipped away. Oxford comes up with the steal. Coast-to-coast dribble drive, putting it off the window. No good by Silhan. And here comes Loudermilk back the other way. He'll drive. He puts it in for 2. Isaiah Loudermilk redeems himself with a coast-to-coast dribble drive for the Deuce. It's 18-9, and Oxford doubled up on the scoreboard. They work it into the corner. It's going to be Silhan, and now a traveling violation. Turnover Oxford with 7:04 left here in the second quarter. Patriots get it back up 18-9. No pressure in the backcourt. Jordan Engelbrick with the ball. He's met right at midcourt. Fires right side Tristan Wilson. He's double teamed. Now throws to Eli Smith. Left side Jennings. Into the corner it goes Engelbrick. Cross court pass Wilson. Down low Loudermilk. He's double teamed. Puts the shot up. It won't fall. Lips out. Engelbrick battling on the board. And there's going to be a reach-in foul against the Patriots, and that's going to go against Isaiah Loudermilk on the personal foul. His first personal. It's going to be the 4th team foul against the Patriots. 6:44 second quarter. West Elk with the 18-9 lead over the Oxford Wildcats. Wildcats with the ball left to right. Patriots pull the defense back to midcourt. Man defense by West Elk. Dribble drive to the high post, Eckstein, and he looks for the pass, trying to go down on the low block to Kurt Sloan, but he throws it over his head out of bounds on the turnover. And now checking back into the lineup with 3 personal fouls for Oxford is Derek Williams, the 6'6 junior. Eckstein will set down for Oxford. Here comes West Elk with the 18-9 lead. 6.5 minutes and counting here in the second quarter. Loudermilk has it near side. Double team. Fires back out center circle. Engelbrick over right side. Wilson. He fires the triple. Tristan Wilson, the outside assassin, with his 3rd triple of the night. 21-9. Patriots up by a dozen. Biggest lead of the first half over Oxford. Wildcats have it between the rings. Crane, he throws it right side. Now trying to go down on the low block. Catlin, shot put up. It won't fall. Eli Smith cleans the boards for the Patriots. Outlet pass goes to Wilson. Here they come on the run. Engelbrick back to Wilson on the left wing. 2-3 zone defense by Oxford. Now over to Jennings. Fires it inside. Eli Smith can't get it to go. The tip by Loudermilk won't fall. And now we're going to get a whistle on the rebound going against the Patriots. And they're going to get it against the 6'7 Eli Smith for West Elk, his first personal. That is the 5th team foul against the Patriots. 5:41 second quarter. West Elk 21, Oxford 9 here in the Class 2A semifinal contest. This is the top side of the bracket. In the late game tonight, it'll be Oswego taking on Pittsburgh Colgan. Down on the low block it goes. Catlin puts it up. It won't fall. And on the offensive rebound, there's going to be a foul going against West Elk. And that's going to go against number 5. That's Tristan Wilson. He's got 2 personals now for the Patriots. 6-team foul. Wilson going to have to check out. Tristan Wilson out. Damon Wilson into the lineup. Damon Wilson, a 5'10 freshman. Oxford gets it in, off the window for 2. That was a little too easy as Kurt Sloan bangs it in for the 2-pointer. 21-11. Patriots lead. It's still at double digits, 10 points. Engelbrick has it left wing. Looking at the zone defense, throws it to Jennings. Back to Engelbrick, left wing side. He's on the dribble into the lane, bumps it over to Jennings. And now we're going to get a traveling violation against Carson Jennings and the Patriots. Turnover with 5:02 showing here in the second quarter. 21-11, West Elk with the lead. And after that collision, Carson Crane, the 5'10 senior for Oxford, having to head to the bench, limping on his left foot. So Oxford has the ball left to right. We go under 5 minutes. Dexter Norris, point guard across the timeline. Man defense by the Patriots. Now they go to the high post. Derek Williams. He'll throw it into the corner. Norris, he tries to dump it down low. Gets it to Williams. He's double teamed. Fires it inside. And now we're going to get a block and a foul going against the Patriots. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. And the personal foul going to be levied against number 2, Jordan Engelbrick, 5'8" senior for West Elk. His first personal, 7th team foul. To the line to shoot a pair for Oxford, Timmy Catlin. His first trip at the line, and Catlin bricks it off the back of the heel. No good. Loudermilk back into the lineup for West Elk. Jennings going to set down for the Patriots. Second shot at the line, Catlin. He's a 6'3" junior, looking for his first points. It's short off the rim. Eli Smith rips down the rebound, one-handed. Outlet pass quickly to Engelbrick across the timeline. Trying to get it down to Cook, but Brandon Cook unable to handle the pass. It goes out of bounds on the turnover. So West Elk handing it right back, nearing the 4.5-minute mark here of the second quarter. They're up 21-11 over Oxford. Wildcats working across the timeline. Silhan in the corner. He'll dump it down on the low block. That's an air ball by Timmy Catlin. And now we're going to get a personal foul away from the ball under the basket. And I'm not sure, maybe, yep, that's Eli Smith. Smith going to get hit with his second personal, 8th team foul against the Patriots. Now 8 team fouls against each team. And Eli Smith going to have to check out. Carson Jennings back into the lineup for West Elk to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1 for the Wildcats. Derek Williams, he's got 2 points, his first trip to the line. He gets the shooter's roll as it hits front rim and then jumps into the net. 21-12. Patriot lead at 9. 4:23 here in the second. Second shot, and high arc this time, swishes through the nylon for Williams and the Wildcats. 21-13. Here comes West Elk. Cook across the timeline, right side Jennings. He'll dump it inside Loudermilk. Double team, back to Jennings, to Wilson, to Engelbrick. He'll drive into the lane, fires it out to Damon Wilson, top of the key, back to Engelbrick, right wing. Man defense by Oxford. Spin move, Engelbrick. He's into the lane, has the ball tipped away, zips it over to Cook. Now to Damon Wilson between the rings. Right side pass on the wing to Loudermilk. He's looking for a little help. He finds that in Jordan Engelbrick. He'll bring it out near center circle. Fires left side, Damon Wilson. 3:45 and counting. Second quarter to Jennings. Right side Engelbrick. Being very patient is West Elk. They're up 21-13. 3:36 and counting. Dumps it down low, Engelbrick. Now to Damon Wilson in the corner. Tries to drive baseline. He's cut off with the double team. Fires it to Loudermilk. Right low block. Turnaround jump shot off rim. Won't fall. Rebound controlled by Oxford. It's Kurt Sloan. He'll get the outlet pass. Dexter Norris across the timeline on the dribble. 3:15 and counting. 21-13. West Elk with the lead. Inside it goes. Shot put up no good by Oxford. And now we're going to get a tie-up as Loudermilk clearly came up with the rebound. The official says that he was tied up, but the possession arrow does smile on the Patriots with a 3:11 left here in the second quarter. 21-13. West Elk with the lead. They have the ball right to left. Jordan Engelbrick will bring it across midcourt. He'll walk it across the timeline. No pressure defensively. He'll throw it over right side. Now to Carson Jennings. Jennings to the top of the key. Isaiah Loudermilk. Now to Engelbrick, left side. He looks low. Nothing there. Fires it back top of the key. Loudermilk over to Engelbrick. He'll pull up for 3. It's off rim. No good. Oxford with the rebound. It's the 6'6" Derek Williams. He'll hand it off in the backcourt to Crane. 2:40 and counting. Crane dribbles left wing. Picks up the dribble. Dumps it inside Williams, spins, puts the shot up. It won't fall. Ball controlled by Oxford, and the putback goes. Count the bucket and the foul for the Wildcats. And the personal foul, it's going to go against Isaiah Loudermilk for West Elk. His second personal, 9th team foul. And getting the shot to drop is Dexter Norris. Norris hits his first 2 points of the night. 21-15, 2.5 minutes left. Here in the second quarter, we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor. Your Patriots leading 21-15. You're listening to 2A Sub-State Basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament here in Yates Center, Kansas. Jeff Carpenter with the play-by-play. Oxford trying to make a move now as they battled back, only trailing 21-15 at the free throw line for the and one. Dexter Norris puts it off rim. No good. Controlled by Brandon Cook for the Patriots. Now to Englebrick. Across the timeline, Jennings. Back to Englebrick. They'll work it counterclockwise. Right wing, Wolf. Down low it goes Cook. Man defense by Oxford. Now they shuffle and switch it to a 2-3 zone. Englebrick has it. Looks for help. Finds Wolf. Top of the key. Right side pass. Jennings. We near the 2-minute mark. 21-15. West Elk with the lead. Patriots very patient on offense. Wolf fires it over right side Cook. Back to Wolf. Over to Englebrick near wing. He'll dribble. Zips the pass over to Carson Jennings. Back out top shelf. On the pass to Damon Williams. Over to Cook. Far wing. 1:42 and counting. 21-15. West Elk with the lead here in the 2A semifinal game against the Oxford Wildcats. Wilson with it. He'll throw it back out to Carson Jennings between the circles. Jennings wires it right back to Damon Wilson. He holds the ball, throws it into the corner. Englebrick, he's being pressed. Brings it out top. Fires over to Cook. Cook hands it off to Englebrick near center circle. 1:15 and counting. 21-15. West Elk with the lead. Now to Cook, top of the key. He's guarded by Eckstein. Picks up the dribble, fires it over. Englebrick far side into the corner. Wolf back to Englebrick. To Cook. He wires it right back to Englebrick. We're under a minute and counting. 21-15. The Oxford crowd coming alive. Chanting defense. Now to Wolf into the corner. Back to Englebrick between the circles. He's on the dribble. Skips it into the corner, and it goes out of bounds. And I believe it was kicked out of bounds by Oxford with 43.3 seconds left. Patriots get the ball back under their basket. They're up 21-15 to key it in. It'll be number 3, Damon Wilson. And now we're going to get an offensive foul going against West Elk at the top of the key. And that's going to go against Brandon Wolf, the 5'9 junior. Wolf picks up his second personal 10th team foul against the Patriots. Of course, it's offensive foul, non-shooting, but double bonus if Patriots commit another foul. We're under 40 seconds. Across midcourt, Crane for Oxford. He'll throw right side Catlin. Man defense by West Elk. 2-point shot, knocking it down. That's Kurt Sloan for Oxford. 21-17, down to 23 seconds. West Elk with the ball. They lead by 4. Trying to hang on here in the first half. Patriots working around the perimeter. Englebrick. He has it near top of the key. 2-3 zone defense by Oxford. We go under 10 seconds. Now to Damon Wilson, down to 5. He looks left side pass. Wolf puts up the 3. It's off rim, no good, and the buzzer sounds to end the first half of play. The number 1 seed, West Elk Patriots, 21. The Oxford Wildcats, 17. We're headed back to the studios. You're listening to Sub-State Basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
And welcome back to Yates Center, Kansas, the site of the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament here in the semifinal matchup between the West Elk Patriots, the number 1 seed in the tournament with a 19-2 record, against the Oxford Wildcats, the number 4 seed in the tournament. Oxford with a 16-5 record. We're here at halftime. West Elk clinging to a 21-17 lead over the Wildcats at the halftime intermission. And really the second quarter favored Oxford as they outscored, well, it was really 8-8, I guess, scoring-wise in the second quarter. But Patriots getting into a little bit of foul trouble. We'll get into that here briefly. To start with, for the West Elk Patriots, scoring-wise, Jordan Englebrick yet to score in the first half. He has 1 personal foul. Tristan Wilson, he's been the big gun, the offensive machine for the Patriots. He has 11 points in the first half. 3 trifectas outside the 3-point arc for Wilson. 2 fouls going to Brandon Wolf. He has yet to score in the first half for West Elk. Eli Smith, the 6'7 senior, he has 4 points in the first half. He's 0 for 1 at the free throw line for the Patriots. Isaiah Loudermilk, he's been busy. He's got 2 personal fouls. Loudermilk with 6 points total in the first half. He's been to the free throw line 6 times, and he has made 3. Loudermilk shooting 50% from the stripe for the West Elk Patriots. And Carson Jennings, he has 1 personal foul yet to score at halftime. Overall, the Patriots as a team shooting 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. That's 50%. For the Oxford Oxford Wildcats. Scoring-wise, Derek Williams, the 6'6 junior, he has 4 points. He's 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Dexter Norris, he has 2 points, 0 for 1 at the stripe. Carson Crane, he has 5 points. Those all coming in the first quarter. Crane 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Timmy Catlin yet to score. He's 0 for 2 at the free throw line for the Wildcats. Tyler Eckstein, he's chipped in with 2 points. That coming from the field in the first quarter. Kurt Sloan coming in off the bench. He's got 4 points. Those all coming in the second quarter. And from the field, the Wildcats shooting 3 out of 7 from the free throw line at halftime for 43% as a team. At halftime, the score, West Elk 21, Oxford 17. We're back to the studios for another 3 minutes. You're listening to the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament. Welcome back to the 2A Sub-State Tournament. Starting the third quarter, Wildcats with the ball. They work it down onto the low block. Derek Williams putting the shot up. He is fouled, and the personal foul is going to go against Eli Smith of West Elk. That's his third first team foul. To the line to shoot 2 for Oxford. It's going to be Williams. It's 2 for 2 so far, and he hits the first free throw. Get a kind roll as it almost lipped out. 21-18, West Elk with the lead here in the third quarter. Just underway. Second shot goes up and in for Williams. He's a perfect 4 for 4 at the line. It's 21-19, a 2-point edge for the Patriots. They have the ball across midcourt. Engelbrick. Man defense by Oxford. Engelbrick throws it right side. Tristan Wilson, inside it goes. Eli Smith puts it up. It won't go off the window, but he is fouled on the shot. And the 6'7 Smith to the free throw line to shoot a pair for West Elk. Personal foul going to go against number 50, Kurt Sloan of Oxford, his first team. The line to shoot 2, Eli Smith, and the lefty puts up a line drive rock off the back of the rim, no good. So still 21-19 Patriots. Second shot by Smith, and it's up and in. So he splits them. Smith now with 5 points. Patriot lead at 3, 22-19. Here comes Oxford across midcourt on the dribbles. Crane, he's picked up man-to-man by Engelbrick right at the circle. Throws it over left side. Catlin zips it down on the low block. Norris, he'll fire it out far side. Crane again. They'll reset the offense. Now out top of the key, Williams. He throws it over right wing. Crane. Man defense by the Patriots. Crane dumps it off to Norris in the corner. Now to the top of the key it goes to Williams. Inside the shot put up. There is a foul in the lane going against West Elk on the shot with 7:02 showing in the third quarter. And the personal foul going against Jordan Engelbrick for West Elk. It's his second personal, second team foul. 2 shots at the line for the Wildcats. And the first one off the rim, no good by Dexter Norris. Norris now 1 out of 2 at the stripe. He's got 2 points. Second shot pending for Norris and Oxford. They trail 22-19, and he missed them both. Rebound ripped down by Isaiah Loudermilk for West Elk. Outlet pass goes to Engelbrick across the timeline. Back to Loudermilk, right side. We're under 7 minutes and counting, third quarter. Loudermilk between the rings, dribbles, throws it to Jennings. Now to Engelbrick, left side pass, Tristan Wilson. He wires it right back to Engelbrick, center circle. 6:40 and counting. Patriots up by 3. Inside it goes Loudermilk. He's double teamed, puts the shot up and in for 2. Isaiah Loudermilk putting the deuce in for the Patriot cause. He's got 8. 24-19. West Elk with the lead. We go under 6.5 minutes here in the third quarter. Oxford gets it across the timeline. On the dribble, it's Norris. He's picked up man-to-man by Jennings. Fires it over right side. Sloan. Into the lane it goes. Catlin. He'll pull it back out. Top of the key. Now to Williams. He puts up a high arcing shot. It's off rim. No good. Engelbrick comes up with the rebound for the Patriots. He'll dribble left side across the timeline. Inside it goes. Loudermilk. He's double teamed. Puts the shot up left-handed. No good. But there is going to be a foul against the Oxford defense. And that personal foul, that one goes against Derek Williams, the 6'6 junior center for Oxford. His 4th personal. Second team foul. Loudermilk at the line, and again struggling at the free throw line tonight. The 6'5 sophomore Isaiah Loudermilk. He's going to get another one coming. It's 4 out of 8 so far. Second shot up and in. Loudermilk splits the freebies. He now has 9 points for the Patriots. They lead 25-19. Cross midcourt on the dribble. Behind the back is Crane for Oxford. He'll dribble top of the key. Dumps it inside. Eckstein puts the hook Loudermilk shot up and in for two. Tyler Eckstein now with 4 points for Oxford. Wildcats trailing the Patriots 25-21, 5:38 and counting, third quarter. Engelbrick across midcourt, throws right side. It'll go to Tristan Wilson, now to Smith, back to Wilson. He fires a three, it won't go. Smith with the rebound. He fire it back out. A long-range three, and it's a bullet for the trifecta. Tristan Wilson hits his fourth triple of the night for the Patriots. 28-21, West Elk with the lead. 5:13 and counting in the third quarter. Cross midcourt on the dribble is Norris for Oxford. He'll throw it now to Eckstein, and they're going to catch Tyler Eckstein with the quick step, and that's traveling. Turnover Oxford with 5:05 showing here in the third quarter. West Elk 28, Oxford 21. To a sub-state semifinal. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to 104.1 KGGF FM. Welcome back to Yates Center, the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament. Jeff Carpenter with your play-by-play call. Number one seed West Elk Patriots leading Oxford 28-21. Patriots have the ball left to right. Dribbling across midcourt, Jordan Engelbrick. He'll throw it to the top of the key. Loudermilk now to Jennings. Into the corner it goes. Tristan Wilson down low. Smith puts it up and in for two. Eli Smith. He's now got 7 points for the Patriots, 30-21, and now West Elk goes full court press. Oxford breaks it across the timeline. Sloan, he'll throw it out center circle. Crane. Man defense by West Elk. Backdoor pass tipped away. Ball loose on the floor, flying out of bounds, and last touch by Oxford. That's a turnover with 4:32 showing in the third quarter. Patriots turning up the heat defensively. They have a 9-point lead, 30-21, and now Oxford's going to go full court press. Smith gets it in across the timeline. Tristan Wilson, he'll fire it down court. Jennings now to Engelbrick, back to Wilson, top of the key, over to Smith, dumps it inside. Loudermilk, low block, back to Smith on the wing to Jennings. 4:15 mark here in the third quarter. Patriots up 30-21. Top of the key, it goes to Eli Smith, and Smith is going to be handcuffed and fouled by the Oxford defense. That personal foul going against Carson Crane, 5'10 senior for Oxford. That's his third personal, third team foul for the Wildcats. To inbound the ball, West Elk under their basket. Engelbrick, right wing. Now to Tristan Wilson. He'll dump it inside. Eli Smith puts it up. It won't go. Should have used the window. Instead, he went for the rim, and it hopped out. Here comes Oxford with the rebound. Back the other way. Hard dribble left side is Dexter Norris, and he's going to be fouled. And a personal foul levied against Tristan Wilson for West Elk. His third personal, third team foul with 3:57 showing in the third quarter. 30-21, Patriots with the 9-point lead. Oxford works it left wing. It's Silhan. He goes to the top of the key. Shot put up by Catlin, no good. Silhan with the rebound. The putback goes. Count the bucket and the foul. Coulter Silhan for Oxford gets the hoop and the harm. 30-23. As Silhan goes to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And a personal foul going to go against Carson Jennings for West Elk. His second personal, fourth team foul at the stripe to try to complete the and one. Coulter Silhan, he misses it. Eli Smith cleans the boards for West Elk. Patriots up by a touchdown, 30-23. They'll work it right wing to Wilson inside Loudermilk. He puts it off the window for two, and a nice assist by Tristan Wilson to Isaiah Loudermilk for the Deuce. 32-23. Patriots back to a 9-point edge. 3.5 minutes and counting, third quarter. Left side pass to Silhan. He'll work it top of the key. Catlin, he pulls it back out. Man defense by the Patriots. Ball stripped away on the steal. Far side of the court, and then stepping out of bounds, trying to get the fast break going is West Elk. That was Jordan Engelbrick. He came up with a great pickpocket, but he just ran out of real estate and stepped on the sideline out of bounds. They'll hand it right back to Oxford. 3:14 showing third quarter. West Elk up 32-23 here in the 2A semifinals tournament. Trying to get into the title game here tomorrow night are the Patriots. Shots blocked by Eli Smith. Back the other way is Loudermilk. He'll dribble drive, lays it off the window for two. Isaiah Loudermilk, coast to coast for the two ball. 34-23, double-digit lead now by West Elk. 2:49 and counting here in the third quarter. On the drive is Norris. Norris. He'll flip it over right side, top of the key, Sloan. Now to Eckstein. Inside it goes Silhan. It's off the window, no good. Eli Smith clears the glass on the rebound for the Patriots. Nearing the 2.5-minute mark here in the third quarter. The pass goes down on the low block. Loudermilk back to long-range shot, no good by Engelbrick. He gets his own rebound, driving and laying it in for two. Jordan Engelbrick now on the scoreboard with his first two. 36-23, Baker's dozen lead for the Patriots. 2:20 left here in the third quarter. We've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take 30 seconds with them. You're listening to the Class 2A Sub-State.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
Welcome back to Yates Center, the site. Class 2A Sub-State Tournament. West Elk with the 36-23 lead over Oxford. Wildcats with the ball, 2:12 and counting. Here in the third, they'll dribble right wing. Norris, he trips the shot up, and again, Eli Smith rejects it. The putback won't go for the Patriots, or make it for the Wildcats, and the Patriots control the glass. Loudermilk back the other way comes Tristan Wilson, far wing. We're under 2 minutes, third quarter, 36-23. West Elk on a 15-6 run here in the third quarter over Oxford. Tristan Wilson sets the offense between the circles. He'll dribble left wing. Oxford sprinting the floor. They're going to go to a matchup man defense. Now to Engelbrick between the circles. He throws right side Jennings. Inside Loudermilk. Triple team. Shot put up no good. Loudermilk with the putback, and he is going to be fouled on the shot. And Isaiah Loudermilk back to the line to shoot a pair. And Carson Crane going to pick up his fourth personal foul for the Oxford Wildcats. 90 seconds left here in the third quarter. 2 shots at the line for Isaiah Loudermilk, and Loudermilk delivers the first one cleanly through the net for the free throw. 37-23, a 2-touchdown margin, 14-point lead for the Patriots. One more coming for Loudermilk. He pounds the ball, puts the shot up, nothing but net. That was a carbon copy of the first one. Isaiah Loudermilk, he's living on the free throw line tonight for West Elk. They're up 38-23. We're down to 85 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Oxford works it right wing. Catlin, he goes into the corner. Sloan. Patriots match up in the man defense. Now top of the key pass to Norris. Throws it over to Silhan. He'll put the 10-footer up. No good. Loudermilk controls the rebound for West Elk. We're down to 65 seconds. Here come the Patriots on the run. Left wing. Engelbrick. Now under a minute. Fires right side. Jennings zones in. Tries to hit the three ball. It's no good off rim. Oxford with the rebound. Norris back the other way. Puts it up, and it's rejected by Loudermilk. Oxford gets it back, down on the low block. Ball tipped away. Shot put up, no good. Foul going against West Elk on the attempted putback by the Wildcat offense. And that personal foul going to go against the big guy, Eli Smith. That's his fourth personal for West Elk with 43.3 seconds left. Back to the free throw line, going to shoot 2 more. Is going to be Derek Williams. And Williams now perfect, 5 out of 5 at the free throw line for Oxford. Eli Smith going to have to check out for the Patriots. Taking his spot on the floor, it's going to be Damon Wilson, the freshman. Second shot for Williams and Oxford. It's up and in, and Williams just automatic at the free throw line. Now 6 out of 6. He's got a total of 8 points for Oxford. They trail 38-25. Patriots work it right wing. We're down to 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Trying to go inside to Loudermilk, tipped away. Wilson runs it down. He tries to throw it cross court. It's stolen away by Oxford. Here comes Silhan. He'll put the shot up. It's no good, but a foul on the dribble drive baseline by Silhan, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for Oxford. And Jordan Engelbrick going to pick up his third personal foul for the Patriots. 18.7 seconds left. That is the 15th foul against West Elk. 2 shots at the line. Coulter Silhan, he's 0 for 1 so far. And make it 0 for 2 as it rims out. Still 38-25. West Elk with the Baker dozen lead over the Oxford Wildcats here in the Class 2A Sub-State semifinal game. These two teams battling to try to get into the Sub-State Championship tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. here in Yates Center. Second shot is up and in by Silhan. He splits them. 38-26. Patriots up by a dozen, down to 14 seconds. Tristan Wilson across the timeline, dumps it inside. Jennings puts the shot up, and he is going to be fouled. And now, who is this foul against? Ooh, that was close. It looked like Williams might have picked up the personal foul, but instead, they're going to tag it to Timmy Catlin. That's his second personal. It's going to be the fifth team foul. It is a two-shot foul for the Patriots, and going to the line is Carson Jennings. He has not scored tonight, and he bangs this one off the window. That's the way you shoot free throws. That's pretty much old school right there. Carson Jennings now with 1 point for the West Elk Patriots. They lead 39-26. One more coming. We got 9.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Second shot off rim. Rebound controlled Oxford. Outlet pass Norris. He'll bring it across the timeline down to 5 seconds. Into the corner. Catlin, he'll pull up. 2-point shot, rattles it in at the buzzer. Big shot by Timmy Catlin for Oxford. And at the end of 3 quarters of play, the Class 2A sub-state from Yates Center. West Elk 39, Oxford 28. Back to the studios for 60 seconds. You're listening to 2A sub-state basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
Welcome back to Yates Center, Kansas. Jeff Carpenter with your play-by-play. Class 2A semifinal game. West Elk with the 39-28 lead over Oxford. Patriots have the ball to start the fourth and final quarter. Patriots will work it left side. It's going to be Tristan Wilson. He'll throw it out now between the rings. Damon Wilson over right side. Englebrick. Man defense by Oxford. Now to Loudermilk. Far wing pass. Damon Wilson. He's being pressed by Catlin. Picks up the dribble. Throws it to Cook. It's stripped away. Turnover by the Patriots. Coming up with the loose ball, Derek Williams for Oxford. Now to Norris. He'll pull up. Zips it down on the low block. Sloan. Now it goes to Catlin. Around the perimeter, Norris. West Elk in the man defense. 2-point shot. It's off rim. It won't fall for Oxford, but they get the rebound back. Second chance for the Wildcats. Silhan, top of the key, hands it off to Derek Williams. He's got 4 fouls. He'll throw it over right wing. Silhan now to Norris. Puts the shot up off the rim. No good. Cook with the rebound for the Patriots. Outlet pass goes to Damon Wilson. He'll bring it up across the timeline on the dribble. Here in the fourth quarter, under 7 minutes. Patriots up 39-28 over Oxford. West Elk trying to get into the sub-state championship game tomorrow night. Cook with it on the wing. He's pressed man-to-man by Williams. Throws the ball away on the turnover. Silhan back the other direction. Lays it up and in for 2. Bad pass by Cook. Silhan cashes in on his 5th point of the night. 39-30, back to a single-digit lead for the Patriots. They'll have the ball under 6.5 minutes. Englebrick throws it over left wing, and now we're going to get a foul under the basket. Offensive foul going against West Elk, and that's going to be Damon Wilson picking up his first personal. 7th team foul against the Patriots. Only 5 team fouls against Oxford. 6:22 left, fourth quarter. Wildcats hoping they can pull off the upset against the number 1 seed in the tournament, the West Elk Patriots. Patriots up 39-30. Oxford has it now. Top of the key, Williams. Back into the lineups, Eli Smith. He's guarding him. Both those guys have 4 fouls. Down low it goes on the block to Carson Crane with the pump fake. He's going to be fouled, and it's going to go against Jordan Englebrick. Englebrick now with 4 personal fouls for West Elk. It's a 1-and-1 bonus at the free throw line. Shooting the 1-and-1 is going to be Carson Crane for Oxford. First shot up and in. It hit every part of the rim and then fell through for the Wildcat cause. Crane now with 6 points. He's 1 for 3 at the free throw line. Got 1 more coming on the 1-and-1 bonus. 39-31. West Elk with the lead. Second shot. It goes in. Got them both. Patriots now up by 7. 39-32. Under 6 minutes. Jennings with it. Far wing. Man defense by Oxford. Now to Smith. Right side. Englebrick. He's guarded closely out top by Crane. Now over to Wilson. Down low. Loudermilk. He's double teamed on the low block. He'll dribble it back out to the wing. Loudermilk with the spin move, trying to put the shot up, and they're going to catch him with the traveling violation. Turnover, West Elk. Patriots up 39-32, 5:36 left here in the fourth quarter, but Oxford hanging around, the number 4 seed in the tournament, trying to upset the number 1 seed, West Elk. Williams on the dribble right wing. He'll throw it into the corner. Norris. He's on the dribble. Fires it over. Far side. No good on the shot, but there is a foul. as Kurt Sloan put up the 15-footer on the baseline for the Wildcats. He is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two, and Isaiah Loudermilk going to pick up his third personal, 9th team foul against the Patriots. 5:19 left, fourth quarter, 39-32 West Elk. 2 shots at the line. Sloan, this is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He has 4 points. Sloan's first shot is up and in. Oxford trying to cash in at the charity stripe. Shot the ball pretty well tonight. Well, 8 out of 16. I guess not great, but 50%. It's getting the job done. They're only down 6. Second shot is up and in. Sloan gets them both. Pressure free throws, 39-34. Patriot lead dwindled down to 5. 5:10 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Right wing pass, Jennings. Back to Engelbrick between the circles to Jennings. Down low, Loudermilk. He's triple teamed. Has the ball almost stripped away. And then finally they're going to get a reach-in foul against the swarming Oxford defense down on the low block. And that personal foul is going to go against Carson Crane of Oxford, and Crane has fouled out of the game. 5:01 left here in the fourth quarter. The 5'10 senior guard, Carson Crane, fouls out of the contest with 7 points on the night. Non-shooting foul. West Elk gets it in. Smith in the corner. Now to Engelbrick. It goes back. Tristan Wilson over to Loudermilk. He'll throw it out center circle. Under 5 minutes and counting. Patriots up by 5. 39-34. Engelbrick looking for help. He gets it with Jennings. Now over to Loudermilk. Far wing. Man defense Oxford. Inside it goes. Smith. He'll put the shot up. It won't fall. And then a foul over the back. Trying to come up with the rebound, and I'm not sure who that is. Is that Eli Smith that picks up the foul? Eli Smith has fouled out of the game for the West Elk Patriots. The 6'7 senior is done for the night. Smith leaves the game with 7 points. Still 4:36 left, and now to the free throw line for Oxford. It's going to be Derek Williams. He's 6 out of 6 at the free throw line. Shot high off rim, somehow goes in. Hit the front of the rim, then the back of the rim, off of the window, and then it fell through for Derek Williams. Wildcats trying to claw back, down 39-35, 4:36 left, fourth quarter. We got a timeout on the floor. You're listening to Sub-State Basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament. 39-35. West Elk hanging on here with 4:36 left in the fourth quarter. To the line to shoot his second free throw. It's going to be the 6'6 junior, Derek Williams. He's 7 out of 7. Make it 8 out of 8 for Williams. He's got 10 points. 39-36. The number 1 seed West Elk Patriots up by 3. Under 4.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Man defense Oxford. Engelbrick drives, lays it off the window for 2. Jordan Engelbrick. Big move. He gets his 4th point of the night, 41-36. West Elk crowd coming alive on the far side of the gym. Norris on the dribble, man defense Patriots. It goes to the high post, Sloan, now to Williams. He'll put up the shot. It's an air ball, but left all alone for the putback under the basket is Coulter Silhan for 2. 41-38. Under 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Trying to go to Loudermilk. It's stripped away. Here comes Oxford. The other direction. Silhan lays it in for 2. And now it's 41-40. West Elk's lead is down to 1. 3:38 and counting in the fourth quarter. Loudermilk on the dribble, top of the key, hands it off to Cook. He looks for help, fires it over to Tristan Wilson. Wilson on the dribble, into the lane, puts it off the window, no good. Loudermilk with the rebound, the putback won't fall. Williams comes up with the rebound for Oxford, and now the Wildcats, they have a chance to take the lead. We've got a foul in the backcourt, evidently. A technical foul going against West Elk, and I believe it's going to go against Tristan Wilson. Still waiting to confirm that. 41-40. Oxford with the lead. 3:17 left here in the fourth quarter, and Tristan Wilson gets the technical foul, which also results in a personal foul, so he has 4. At the free throw line, Mr. Automatic Derek Williams misses. Williams had been 8 out of 8 before that miss for the Wildcats. He's got one more coming to try to tie it, and he does just that. Oxford has tied the game 41-all with 3:17 left in the fourth quarter. The number 4 seed Wildcats trying to upset the number 1 seed Patriots of West Elk. Wildcats with the ball after the technical foul. In the backcourt, it's Norris across the timeline. Man defense by West Elk. Norris on the dribble, throws to the high post. Sloan, he's guarded by Cook. Now to Williams, dumps it inside. Shot put up and in for 2. Timmy Catlin gets the deuce, and Oxford has the lead. 43-41, under 3 minutes. Wilson with the ball, dumps it off to Englebrick. He'll drive into the lane, puts the shot up and in. Count the bucket in the foul, and that is a big-time play by the 5'8 senior Jordan Englebrick for the West Elk Patriots. He gets the hoop and the harm to tie it at 43-all, and he'll go to the free throw line to try to break the tie. Englebrick now with 6 points, pinning the free throw. The foul's going to go against Kurt Sloan, his second. Englebrick's shot is up, no good, rimmed out. Tied at 43, 2:45 and counting here in the fourth quarter. It's nail-biting time for West Elk and Oxford. They're locked up in the Class 2A semifinal. Norris throws at the top of the key. Sloan, man defense, Patriots. Right side, Williams. He's guarded by Loudermilk. Now to Silhan, top of the key. Left side on the wing to Sloan. He'll throw it to Norris, top of the key. Jennings has him spied. Norris on the dribble, puts the shot off the window, no good. Williams puts it back in for 2 on the offensive rebound. Derek Williams, he now has 13 points. And Oxford has the 45-43 lead with 2:10 left here in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to 2A Sub-State Basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
Back at the 2A Sub-State here in Yates Center. 2:10 left in the fourth quarter. The number 1 seed West Elk Patriots trailing Oxford 45-43. Patriots with the ball across midcourt. Tristan Wilson now to Loudermilk. Hands off Englebrick. Throws it into the corner. Jennings. Now to Tristan Wilson between the circles. Man defense, Wildcats. It goes to the high post. Loudermilk. We're under 2 minutes. He looks for help. Thinking about the drive. He will. He'll put the shot up. It's no good. Cook trying to keep it alive. Tips it, and it goes out of bounds. Back to Oxford. 1:46 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Oxford Wildcats, the number 4 seed in the sub-state tournament, trying to upset the number 1 seed West Elk Patriots. Norris for Oxford will bring it across midcourt. Jennings on him, man defense. He throws it away. Cook back the other direction. Lays it off the window, no good. And now we're going to get a foul on the rebound going against West Elk. And Brandon Cook had a wide open layup, and he just banged it off the window. And the personal foul going to go against Jordan Englebrick. The 5'8 senior has just fouled out of the contest. For the West Elk Patriots, he will join the other senior, the 6'7 Eli Smith, on the bench for the remaining 129 of this contest. Taking Englebrick's spot on the floor for West Elk is Damon Wilson. Meanwhile, going to the free throw line to shoot 2, since now it's double bonus for Oxford. And it's going to be number 50, Kurt Sloan. Sloan is 2 out of 2 at the free throw line. He made both free throws in the fourth quarter. He's got 4 points. Oxford up by 2, and he misses the first one. Patriots deficit still at 2 points, 45-43, 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Intensity heating up. The winner of this game, they march into the Sub-State Championship tomorrow night at 7:30. They'll play either Pittsburgh-Colgan or Oswego. Second shot goes for Sloan. And now it's 46-43. Oxford back the other way. Wilson drives, and a great move on a dribble drive penetration by Tristan Wilson for the 2 ball. He's got 16 on the night. 46-45. Patriots down 1. Norris across the timeline. 70 seconds left. Now to Catlin. He almost loses the handle. Throws it over to Norris. Man defense by West Elk. Now Williams in the corner. Fires to Norris. Back to Silhan, top of the key. Cross-court pass, Sloan to Norris. He'll go to Williams at the elbow, down to 51 seconds. Patriots pressing the ball defensively. Into the corner, Norris. He's on the dribble. Double teamed, and now we're going to get a reach-in foul against West Elk with 43.3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that personal foul going to be levied against Carson Jennings for the Patriots. It's his third personal. Double bonus, 2 shots from here on out for the Oxford Wildcats, who lead 46-45 in this Class 2A semifinal matchup here in Yates Center. Norris at the line. He's 0 for 3. Make it 0 for 4. Dexter Norris sees it roll off the front of the rim. No good. He's got one more coming. 46-45. Oxford with the 1-point lead. Eyes the bucket, puts it up, it's in. He splits the free throws. Norris now 1 for 5 at the stripe. He has 3 points. 43 seconds left, 47-45. Oxford with the 2-point lead. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Sub-State Basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Sub-State Tournament. 43.3 seconds remain. West Elk trailing 47-45 to Oxford. Patriots with the ball. Tristan Wilson across the timeline. Now over to Loudermilk on the wing. Now to Damon Wilson. He'll get it. Brandon Cook, he's on the dribble. Fires right side. Wilson puts the shot up off the rim. It's no good. And it goes out of bounds back to Oxford with 25.5 seconds left. Patriots are going to have to press the ball in the backcourt. They trail 47-45. Oxford with the ball. And now Patriot head coach Dave Miller wanting the timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout with them. Our score, Oxford 47, West Elk 45. This is 2A Sub-State basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
And welcome back to Yates Center, Kansas. Jeff Carpenter with your play-by-play call here tonight. Class 2A semifinal. The Oxford Wildcats, the number 4 seed with a 47-45 lead over the number 1 seeded West Elk Patriots. Oxford with the ball after the missed shot by the Patriots. There's going to be pressure in the backcourt by West Elk to get it in for Oxford. It'll be Catlin, almost stripped away. He gets it to Norris. He fires it down court. Williams, he'll pull it out under 20 seconds, and a quick foul by Jennings of West Elk. And of course they're going to get it in the hands of their gunslinger, the 6'6" Derek Williams, who is nearly flawless at the free throw line for the Oxford Wildcats. Meanwhile, Carson Jennings with his 4th personal foul, double bonus, 2 shots at the line. Derek Williams, he's 9 out of 10 at the free throw line. Missed it. He's now 9 out of 11. He's got 13 points on the night for Oxford. 18.7 seconds left. Next shot, it's up. No good, off rim. Rebound controlled by the Patriots. It's Wilson. He'll bring it up across the timeline, down to 13 seconds. Tristan Wilson with the ball. And with 11.1 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, West Elk with a shot to pull this one out. They trail 47-45 to Oxford. We're taking a 30-second timeout.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
And welcome back to the hottest ticket here in Southeast Kansas, the 2A Sub-State semifinals. West Elk Patriots down to the Oxford Wildcats, 47-45. The number 1 seeded Patriots trying to pull this one out of the fire. They trail by 2. They have the ball. They have 11.1 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're operating on the near side of the court, right in front of their head coach, Dave Miller. Isaiah Loudermilk to key it in for the Patriots. He gets it to Jennings. Back to Loudermilk. Throws it over to Wilson. Far wing, down to 5 seconds. Wilson drives, puts the shot up. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Oxford, and now a whistle. And there's going to be a foul going against West Elk on the missed shot with only 1.4 seconds left. And a personal foul going against Damon Wilson for the Patriots. It's his second personal, double bonus for Oxford. You got to figure if they knock down both of these free throws, this game is basically over. To the line is going to be Coulter Silhan. His first shot up, no good, off front rim. Still a glimmer of hope for the Patriots. 1.4 seconds remaining remain. They trail 47-45. Silhan with one more at the stripe. Pounds the ball 3 times. He puts it up. It's no good. Loudermilk, full court shot. It's off the glass. No good. And the buzzer sounds. And just like that, the number 1 seed in the Class 2A Sub-State Tournament, the West Elk Patriots, their dream season ends in the semifinal game to the Oxford Wildcats by a final score of 47-45. We're going to spin back to the studios for about 60 seconds.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.
Welcome back to Yates Center, Kansas, the site of the Class 2A Sub-State semifinal game here tonight. It was an upset. The number 1 seed in the tournament, the West Elk Patriots, they fall to the number 4 seeded Oxford Wildcats. Final score 47-45. Oxford with the shocking win as the Patriots season comes to a crashing halt. West Elk finishes 19-3 overall. A great year, but just a real tough loss tonight for the Patriots. We're going to take a quick look at some of the scoring for West Elk. Jordan Engelbrick, he finishes with 6 points. Tristan Wilson, the high point man for the Patriots tonight, he has 16 points, 4 trifectas for Wilson to pace the cause for West Elk. Eli Smith, he fouls out with 7 points. Smith was really instrumental in the early part of the game, but then he got in foul trouble and he exited out in the third quarter. Carson Jennings, he finishes only with 1 point on the night, 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Isaiah Loudermilk had a big night offensively for West Elk in the losing cause. He has 15 points on the night. As a team collectively, the Patriots shot 9 out of 15 at the free throw line. For the victorious Oxford Wildcats, leading the way was going to be Derek Williams. He has 13 points, the 6'6 junior. He ends up 9 out of 12 at the free throw line en route to those 13 points. Dexter Norris, he chips in with 3 points. Carson Crane, 7 points before he fouls out in the fourth quarter. Coulter Silhan, he has 9 points. Timmy Catlin, he adds 4 points for the Wildcats. Tyler Eckstein also with 4 points, and Kurt Sloan comes up with 7 points for the Oxford Wildcats. The Wildcats shot 17 out of 31 as a team from the free throw line. Again, the final score tonight, the West Elk Patriots defeated by the Oxford Wildcats 47-45. West Elk season ends at 19-3 overall. The Oxford Wildcats, they advance to 17-5, and they'll play in the Sub-State Championship tomorrow night here at Yates Center at 7:30 p.m. against the winner of either St. Mary's Colgan or Oswego. This is Jeff Carpenter bringing the play-by-play tonight. Again, you've been listening to 2A Sub-State basketball.
This is the Southeast Kansas Sports Network.